I've said it in one video, this is the best time of day. I love seeing this, especially on hikes. A little fitness and health are required for hiking, and depending on what hike you're doing, it may require a lot of them. Hiking consistently, diet, sleep, training, and other things are important. But if you can just eliminate some of the negative things you're doing, then you will better yourself also. I've often thought that fitness and health are more of a subtraction equation than anything else. Start to take away all the negative things you do, and your fitness and health will improve, and maybe significantly. You can easily take away one bad habit that you might be doing way more than you should, and you can start right now. If you want to know the easiest thing you can do to train for hiking, well, stay on your feet and you'll find out. Most people, including myself, probably spend too much time sitting down, and yes, sometimes it can't be helped. But when it can be, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to avoid it. My wife works 3 days a week, and on those days I stay home with my kids. If we don't have to go anywhere, it's a perfect time for me to avoid sitting. Over the past year, I've experimented several times with staying on my feet the entire day, and the results have been really good. The biggest thing I've noticed, especially on the first day I did it, was the relaxation and opening up of my hip flexor muscles, which are the muscles that lift your leg up toward your torso. It was actually a pretty significant difference over the course of that day, and I could really feel the increased flexibility there. The second thing I noticed was that my glutes felt more engaged and active. This muscle, the gluteus maximus, extends the hip or pulls the leg back behind you. I train this muscle pretty regularly, but even so, I still felt like it was engaging more. It just felt like I had awakened it even further. Those probably are the two biggest takeaways that you'll get from standing all day, at least initially. If you sit too much, chances are your hip flexors are tight and your glutes are disengaged to some extent and possibly weaker. It's interesting how just one day on my feet, one day without sitting, made a significant difference for me, especially in the hip flexors. It really isn't too difficult to go the entire day on my feet. And I also cheat a little by giving my legs a rest, like this, and like this. This really is the easiest way you can train for hiking though, since being on your feet is what you'll be doing on a hike. I'm not sure how many times I spent the entire day on my feet, but I know I need to make that a habit at least once a month. If you're at home and don't have anywhere to go, this would be the perfect opportunity for you to try this as well. Yes, you may get some soreness in your feet and potentially other areas as well. You may get some fatigue. It just may feel difficult even mentally, but at least give it a shot and go as long as you can. Since hiking requires you to be on your feet, then staying on your feet is the easiest way you can train for it. So, if you're still sitting down while you're watching this video, it's time to get up. Even little things that you can do, such as this, are going to make a difference long term. So give it a shot if you get the chance soon, and I appreciate you watching. See you next time.